And you've had a few other movie stars in your place, guys like Tony Curtis and Burt Lancaster, and again, like, is it different working with people like that?
They were real stars. Come on.
Okay.
You must know, you're an American guy. I mean, Curtis was so handsome, it was embarrassing. Maybe not now. The look now is the hair up in the air and the beard. He was clean cut and the hair, you know, but he was a charming guy, and it made me, you know, I'm a bit, you know, when you meet these people, I'm sorry, tummy turns over. It used to turn over a little bit. I was a lot younger, maybe not so much now. And at ease. And Burt Lancaster was already about 73. I made the last clothing for him. I think the last film he ever made is called Local Heroes. It's a great little film. Yeah, it was on the box on my television. Just had, you know, it came up. I thought I've got to watch this. It's a very simple story about a guy who's they want to buy an oil field down in Scotland, and he had a cameo role. He wasn't big in it, but that was probably the last film he ever made. It's called Local Heroes. It's a very simple story. It's a good story. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, he was lovely.
I've met one like real movie star. Her name was Priyanka Chopra. She's a girl from India, but she's been in all sorts of American movies. And when she walked into the room, I was like, that's a movie star.
Yeah.
And it was different.
It's something, isn't it?
It was something. She like filled the room with lights.
Exactly. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
And it's a weird thing.
That's why they are. They've got, you know.
So, right?
Otherwise, I'd be one. You kidding?
And it's like they're used to giving, I guess it's because of the cameras and the stages, and also they've been there and they're always representing themselves.
Yeah.
And this was back in the day before, you know, the internet or anything. So they were the biggest thing out there.
Absolutely.
And it just,
I mean, I think it's great because, you know, there's got to be, you know, there are actors that are, you know, that do, you know, they're a judge because they look like but then you've got the main characters, you know, the guy comes in and, you know, he's the handsome guy who always gets the girl. It's corny, but that's how it is, isn't it? Is, you know, unfortunately, some of the, you know, guys who are not so good looking, who have probably got wonderful personalities, don't really get a look in, do they? When you got some real handsome guy walking the room, but there you go.